The McDonald's 5 on your sidelines begins now.
Yes, we invite you to put on a blue blazer and a blue shirt and jeans and dress shirts, dress shoes, and you can be a part of the McDonald's 5 on your sidelines team. This happened totally by coincidence. I'm Andy Baskin. Our good friend over there is Nick Camino from WTAM. Also does a fabulous job on Monday nights around here when two of us are sleeping after Dogs on the Run. And plenty of championship dreams up in the air tonight, and we kick off the action right away. We do Madison and Willoughby South and start in Lake County with that game. The packed rivals. Madison, a rematch from week 7, won by South. Second quarter, Blue Streaks up 28-0. South trying to answer back. Ricky Porter for Andre Smith on 4th down, but Nick Law is there to break up the pass. Third quarter, Blue Streaks extend their lead. Brandon Davis finds the end zone from 9 yards out. South would end Madison's season with a shutout. Wait, Madison wins 42-14. Let's get that straight.
Yeah, Brandon Davis was awesome tonight. To the west side, Division II, Region 3. Be careful when the Eagles' nest is smoking. Number 2, Avon. Number 7, St. Francis de Sales. It was the visitors that struck first. Tommy Glenn picked off by Stephen David. He's gone the other way, 40 yards to the house. 7-0 Knights thinking upset. Eagles would answer with a pair of touchdowns from the super sophomore, Jared Choate. And the Eagles are rolling on as they advance 38-14 the final.
Division II, Region 4, Medina Highland and Avon Lake. This game was at North Royalton. Second quarter, game tied at 7, but Highland gets ahead. They go up 14-7 on that Alex Harris 1-yard run. Fourth quarter, Avon tries to mount a comeback. They're trailing 28-14. That's Jeremiah Campo connecting with David Winkle. Nice play, but the Shoremen get no closer. Medina Highland advances, winning 28-21. That was the final.
Next stop, Brecksville, where I was in the parking lot probably 7 minutes ago. Made it back in time. Painesville Riverside, they're taking up. What a night for Timmy Tupa. 68 yards. This was his 4th touchdown of the night. An outstanding game. Got to give Riverside credit, though. They were down big late. They never quit. Marcus Jones with the ball, the big guy getting in there. Brecksville wins. Two great teams. One advances. That's Brecksville. 53-34. The Breeze outside doing what the Breeze does.
The Bees were buzzing here in Brecksville tonight as they took care of Riverside to advance to the regional semifinals against Madison. Get out of here already! Get out of here!
Just tempo. We wanted to create the tempo. We wanted to start off throwing a little bit, get them off us, so then we open it up for our ground game.
What's going to be the key for next week going up against Madison in the regional semifinals?
We know Madison has a good running back, and they run the ball well, so our defense got to come out and play like they always have this season. We got to just keep doing what we're doing on offense.
Thanks, Tim. This is The Breeze from the Beehive. Back to the studio.
Summit County, Akron, St. Vincent, St. Mary hosting Kenston. This game, all Irish. Here it's quarterback Aaron Bushner finding Tyler Morgan. Watch this pass. Boom, and it leads to this. Paris Campbell Jr. taking the handoff on the next play. He goes into the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown. The Bombers just couldn't get anything going all night here. St. V's defense tough all night. They get a fumble coming up here, and it leads to a field goal by Jim Demboski. Final score tonight, 52-7, the Irish advancing.
5 touchdowns for Paris Campbell in that game. Oh, my goodness. West G hosting Poland Seminary early first quarter. West G quarterback Kurt Williams will run this one up the gut. First touchdown of the postseason. West G up 7-0. Next possession, Kurt Williams will call his own number. This one from 40 yards out. How about this run? West G with the lead. Mid-second quarter, West Geauga's Abdul Levy will run this ball down to the 1-yard line. But Poland Seminary on a 2-point conversion wins this football game tonight, 29-28.
What do you do when you're Ohio State and you've got nothing to do? Oh, Urban Meyer just going to Bedford Bearcat Stadium tonight, hanging out with Ted Ginn Sr. Going to watch a little brush in Glenville in this one. Glenville's Devon Redding, 6-0. Glenville Tar-Billers at that point. Big defensive play here. Sebastian Jenkins. He'd end up with a fumble after the bad snap. And how about Marshawn Lattimore? Is that why Urban's there? Yeah, I think so. He gets the touchdown, number 2. They pick up the conversion. Glenville advances big time, 35-0.
All right, guys, one other score, and it was a final. Division III, Region 7. Aurora beats Louisville 24-21. A good game.
Hey, welcome back to McDonald's 5 on your sidelines. A couple of scores from around the area. The team that nobody wanted to see get in last week, that's Massillon, and they beat Nordonia 33-17. John Hay falls at Youngstown Cardinal Mooney. That's a tough place to win, 45-20.
All right, Chagrin Falls hosting Cleveland Central Catholic. Let's get into the third quarter action. Chagrin Falls handing off the ball. Central Catholic's defense coming up big with the fumble there. That gave them possession. Chagrin Falls up 23-20. Later in the game, In the third quarter, it's Ironman quarterback Desmond Lundy. He airs it out long, and it gets picked off by Cameron Origin, and Chagrin Falls still up 23-20 at this point after a Chagrin Falls field goal. The Ironman return man, Kiason Cook, would try to make something happen here, open it up for a return, and will make it all the way out to midfield here. Chagrin Falls advances, though. They hold on for a 29-20 win.
Back down to Summit County. Ellen hosting Perrysburg. The Orangemen get on the board early. That's Jacob Ivory, 47 yards.
He gone.
Would that be to the house?
He gone.
Is that the way you would say
The
it?
hizzy.
Want to make sure we get it. To the
hizzy.
house.
Yeah.
Jackets answer back, though. Seth Durham takes the kickoff return, 91 yards for the touchdown. It helped Perrysburg's comeback. Ellet's season comes to an end. Kind of a shocker here. 28-21 the final.
All right, let's go to Portage County. Kent Roosevelt hosting Bedford. A couple of 9-1 teams. First quarter, Bedford scoring first. Jethel Ware connects with Stephen Moore. 19-yard touchdown. Bearcats up 7-0. Second quarter, Roosevelt answers. Dustin Monaco. He's going to connect with Eric Smiley on the 8-yard touchdown pass. Rough Riders trail 7-6. Bedford advances. They'll get Glenville next week. 21-14 the final. How about Division 6, Region 19? Oh, Taga. Kirtland hosting McDonald. Opening possession. Kirtland favored by 47 in this game, by the way. Finds the end zone. I found that out tonight. Adam Hess.
There's a high school line out there?
Yeah, Hornets up 7-0. Kirtland defense would then make a play as Ryan Lonkar is going to pick off the McDonald pass here. Kirtland would end up turning that interception into more points. Hess has just had an outstanding season. He'd find the end zone again. He scored 3 times in the first quarter alone. Hornets just pound McDonald 57.
56 was the spread in that?
47 was the
spread.
Covered by a point.
Couple more scores involving area teams. Cuyahoga Heights falls at Canfield South. What was that? South Range 49-42. St. Thomas Aquinas beats Brookfield 47-14. Final thoughts, boys, as we head into the big boys play tomorrow. And I got to tell you, the one thing that I love about the playoffs this year is having extra teams. I was at Bedford tonight. I watched Brush get off the bus. They had a great season. They had a good run towards the end of the year. But I think the best thing that we've seen now with more playoffs, more teams getting in. I know Brush got beat tonight, but it's really kind of a special feeling to see teams like that get in. The strong survive, but it's still great to see that extra week.
Yeah, I like the way that it is set up now. And a special kudos to Sean Williams and the Bedford Bearcats. They're going to play Glenville next week. Tremendous season, 10-1.
Nice job. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget more high school tomorrow night.